that obviously Caitlin Clark was going out of her way to try to put on some mass.
Clark is back, and she's bigger, stronger, and more determined than ever. Gone are the days when defenders could throw cheap shots her way, hoping to rattle her. The WNBA bullies who thought they could push her around, they've got another thing coming because this Caitlin Clark is done being the easy target. This Caitlin Clark has been in the gym stacking muscle like she stacks up points. And now, she's about to make the league regret ever trying her. For too long, she's had to deal with the dirty plays, the excessive contact, the unnecessary roughness, the intentional bumps and shoves meant to send a message. Well, message received. And Clark's response? Hitting the weight room harder than ever, preparing herself for what's coming. She's no longer just the best shooter in the game. She's a physical force ready to stand toe-to-toe with anyone who dares to test her. In her college days, it wasn't uncommon to see defenders try to knock her off balance, get in her head, and slow her down with sheer physicality. But Caitlin adapted. She never backed down, never lost focus. She took the hits, absorbed the contact, and still found ways to dominate. But now she's not just absorbing the contact, she's dishing it out too. Let's be real. Some of the so-called veteran players in the WNBA weren't too happy about her arrival. They've seen what she brings to the game, and they know she's coming for their spots. That's why they've tried to rough her up, hoping she'd fold. But instead of shrinking, she's been preparing. Instead of complaining, she's been working. And this time, when a defender tries to send a cheap shot her way, Clark's going to stand her ground, stare them down, and keep playing her game. She's no longer just dodging elbows. She's ready to throw some of her own. She's not letting some ill-intentioned goon derail her season with a reckless foul. That's not happening. Not this time. Clark is stepping into the new season with a body built for war, a game sharper than ever, and a mentality that says, try me if you dare. And if the WNBA thought she was dangerous before, just wait until they see what happens now that she's got the strength to back it up. Caitlin Clark didn't just wake up one day with this intimidating new frame. This was months of relentless effort, sweat, and a deep understanding that the only way to shut up her doubters